Well.
Oh, look, Minerva is actually eating out of my hand now. She's actually getting closer. And look, Bob, he's like, oh, what? Not Bob. Frank is like, oh, what's going on? I need some too.
Neighbor.
Connor's over there. We're going to let him go to Connor.
Good.
Oh, Frank's coughing.
Frank is coughing. Oh, you're just kind of...
Now they're going to Connor. They've done a good job of cutting the weeds down in here around the pool. Well, on the outside of the pool.
You just now noticed that I don't have any more
I got to worm them. Went and got their worm medicine today. So they got to be wormed.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They got worms?
Well, I don't know. We got to give them medicine to keep them from getting worms. Because it'll kill them.
Worms can die from worms.
Frank! Frank!
Frank ain't gonna eat out of your hand.
No, he
You
ain't.
don't got any more left.
I got a little bit.
Yeah, but let me give you some more.
Oh, look at him. He's so sweet. He's giving me some more. Minerva's like, oh, I saw that. Let me in on this action.
And Frank is like, I'm
Look at
scared.
that sweet little face. Well, they're skittish still, but...
Frank. Come on, Frank. Mimi. Frank just eats all of it. Lemonade. They must be hungry.
And they're going back to Connor like they're skittish. Frank is skittish. Minerva not so much, but Frank is real skittish still. But we'll hope they'll get better. But you make a sudden move and Frank is gone. No, I'm sorry, Minerva. I don't have anything. Look, she's looking. See, Frank, he's skittish.
I'm talking about get some more in your hand.
I don't want it in my hand, baby. Connor's going, oh, they're going to run.
God dang it. But I was like, ooh, you're giving us food now? Ooh, let me in on this.
Connor might be our goat whisperer. Tyler's our chicken whisperer. Connor will be our goat whisperer. We went to the chicken auction last night and got us some different chickens. And we got 2 silkies. Tyler and Connor's calling them Thing 1 and Thing 2. I'll have to show y'all the little silkies we got. I'm going to try to get some more of them because I like those. Oh, look, we brought the other chickens down here.
The goats are begging.
They're big enough now to be added to a big pen of their own.
Goat.
Which connects to the other pen. And the Rhode Island red pen over there. Look, we ain't gonna have no fancy nothing. We're just using what we have. And that's what we do for our chicken pens. But, look at them. They're doing pretty good. There's Bob. Not Bob. Frank and Minerva. They think I got something to eat. Look. She's trying to get in there. Look, dumb butt. That's what I had the corn in. But we're going to salvage pieces off of that. Tyler and Papa's over there working. I'm gonna use some of it to make them a little shelter. And roosting place right in there using pallets.
Down, boy!
That's what we're going to do.
Down, boy!
And look how green that grass is. Frank and Minerva like to get in there. But I'm going to show y'all. I had some big trees down in one of the storms. See that? It's been a while. But that's the Talladega National Forest over there. It's the edge of our property. You see that white on that little tree? That's the edge. And it goes on down. This bank. And all that starts the Talladega National Forest. That's a big tree that fell down last year. Look at that. It goes all the way down. All the way down. But that is on the back side of my little 10 acres. Look at those trees. Bob's done got so big. Look at him over there. Look, Frank's done decided he likes bread, and so is Minerva. They done got up on the porch. Eating. I hope you don't bite my finger. Doggone, calm down now. Oh, they're actually liking some stale bread. Oh, Frank's like, get back, Bob. Bob trying to get a bite too. Look. Oh, Bob. Bob eats all the time. He eats here, and then he goes down at my son's house and eats down there. Brett calls him a hobbit because he said he eats breakfast at home, and then he goes and has second breakfast at the neighbor's house. Bob. I tried feeding them bread once before and they didn't like it, but apparently it's got to be a little old. Bob. Oh. Did Bob get that? He did. Little butt head. Look, he's taking off with it. Hold on. I'll get you another piece. Don't get my chair, Minerva. Minerva. Oh, look, she's on my lap. Come on. Yeah. Y'all see that? Frank and Minerva just waiting so patiently for me to get down here in the mornings and let them out. Yes, they're in the pen that surrounds the pool. But there they are. They just wait. And they go over to the door. And they're like, Mama, Mama, hello. And say, that's all I got is propping it up, is that door. And they will come back in here every night in the same spot and wait, and go in, and I just have to come down and close the door. Because what I did was, I don't know if you can see, but I had them on these little dog leashes. And I hooked them up. I put them in harnesses. And I hooked them up, the harness, like up to that. And I just set them out here and let them eat the grass. I let the grass grow up in there some, and like way down the hill. And around the chicken pens. And there's my little Frank and Minerva. And so every day, they just go out and eat and come right back. I'm coming, Frank. I'm coming. Frank was my daddy's middle name. Minerva was Harold's grandmother's name. And there they go. And they're off to the chicken pen because Papa has corn. And that's what they're doing. Going to get the corn. It looks like a hot mess down there, don't it? But all of it has a purpose. Look, Frank trying to get. He done been crawling up Papa's back. He's giving a chicken some. Can you see? They got some cantaloupe. That's the ones that we've hatched out of the new breed, trying to get some new layers from the massacre of 2023. But they're doing pretty good. This is just, we got 3 different pens with chickens in it because of the different sizes. We don't want them to get picked on. And this is just a mishmash of the different kinds. I don't know what kind they are because I don't really care. A chicken egg's a chicken egg to me. I mean, some of them's prettier than others, but I don't think they taste any different. Got my little basket. See it? Woo woo. I'm going to go in. They've started laying again, so I'm going to go in and check their eggs. This is a Rhode Island Red. You see how it's connected to the other pen.
There's 5 eggs in here.
Bob done been a bad dog, and he killed one of their Rhode Island Red roosters. I think he just tries to play with them, but the end result was the rooster was dead, and Bob got a spanking. Well, they're all. This is another mishmash. We still got Rudy over there. He is still cock of the walk. I got me 5 eggs this morning. Thought they looked so pretty in that pink. Look at that. Brown eggs, that one over there. It's a little bit smaller than the rest of them. I think that's one of the newer young hens starting to lay. But we got some Easter eggers, I'm assuming. Ooh. Somebody else thinks he's going to be bad to the bone. But that's another Rhode Island Red. But you can't put them all in the pen with the small ones because he'll think he's bad to bone. But he is so pretty. Bob don't like him because he pecks. Oh, see. We may do have a new one. Look at them tail feathers. Now, if that ain't thinking he is something else, I don't know what is. And this is what their ho hoopla was for. They had to get down here to get it. I have no idea what kind of... Oh, Frank. Now, don't be greedy. There's no sense in all that.
You stop.